Alrighty, this is my submission attempt. This is my submission attempt for Super Crazy Rhythm Castle to be added to the game page. I'm gonna do the any percent run for this category, so beating the final boss of the game. Just no side quests or anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Let me check if my controls are right. Yes, okay.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The final boss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Play music, sure thing, chief.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey, let's ziggle, zig. Zig, zig, ziggle. Wiggle with your ziggle. When you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle. And slide, and spin, and laugh, and spin, and laugh, and spin, and slide.
And now the fun begins.
Zig, zig, ziggle. Wiggle with your ziggle. When you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle. And slide, and spin, and laugh, and spin, and laugh, and spin, and slide, and ziggle. Zig, zig, ziggle. Wiggle with your ziggle. When you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle.
See, and this is where the optimization part of the game would come into play. Just because even though it is a majority rhythm game, it does have like sections like this where they could all be optimized. It's like even though the songs can't in a way, the length of the song doesn't really affect it in some levels, especially.
Come on,
So
come on. Let's go. Hey, let's ziggle, zig, 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 ziggle. Wiggle with your ziggle.
because most levels have bits like this where you do have to complete
And slide and
just tidy sections. So I feel like
laugh and spin and slide and
this would be pretty interesting to optimize.
your ziggle. When you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle and slide and spin and laugh and spin and laugh and spin and slide and ziggle. Zig, zig.
Plus the skill element of it being a rhythm game is also kind of interesting.
Here for my crown, are we?
Drop door. Egger. Hello, Egger. Yo, I'm not staying down here for long, buddy. Egger fell in the pit. He's gone. Alright, first level. Yes, I am actually. I'm very smart and intellectual. Gold.
I'll give you a bit of me because you deserve a piece of gold, and I know you can't wait to see the future. What it holds. Don't ever let the dark thoughts get in your mind. The feeling of true love becomes hard to find, and everyone around you becomes so cold, and then you start to drown.
Does that mean, unfortunately, some levels like this basically have no optimization, and it's just how well can you play the game? But the levels that do, I think, make up for it when it comes to a full run.
Where are the answers, and why are we still here? Is there a lesson? I'll give you a bit of me because you deserve a piece of gold, and I know you can't wait to see
There's the door.
the future. What it holds. Don't ever let the dark thoughts get in your mind. The feeling of true love becomes hard to find, and everyone around you becomes so cold, and then you start to drown deep in your black hole. Where is your soul?
forgot, can you just leave once the door opens? Yeah, I didn't think so. Because with some levels, you do need to get the full rating in order to leave. Like immediately or like faster, and others you can just waste time, I guess. Because especially the destruction levels later on, those are really route based, and those could definitely be optimized a lot. Just some like this, you kind of just gotta sit and just play through it. Really? Almost had a perfect streak. Because everything's purple now, so surely I can just... No. I'll skip when he opens the door for me. Because that's how it works in the tutorial. You just have to finish out the song anyway. Now he unlocks the door. Open the door. Oh, I'm dancing. Boop. Boop. Oh, I just clicked through. Friend. Me a hug. Yeah, I like them too, mostly because they're really fun to kill. Aha, door open. Box. So this is where the difficulty comes in. There's two difficulties, regular and pro. I like to play on pro just because it's more fun, but there could probably be some category differences based off of pro or regular, because some of the later levels are definitely a lot easier to handle when the difficulty is set to regular, so pro would, I think, make for a better different category, but I will look into that. Not you. Unfortunately. The minims are fun. I like them. He's mean to them, though. Yeah, I can. You just insulted him. That was kind of mean. You shouldn't have insulted him. Alright, anyway. Need to get the portal to the phone booth. Play through this level, which I think gives you enough stars to get to the phone booth. There's definitely a list somewhere. And now you get to meet the dog for single player runs. Because you can play this game multiplayer. I played single player because my friends are poor and they don't want to shell out money for this game. But everything is still beatable. It's hard, but it's beatable. I'm gonna lose all this. Alright, whatever. It's any percent, I'm not trying to get all 3 stars. But I do plan on making that a category. Doing a category for any percent and then true ending. Because there's a true ending to this game that you get through the endgame bunker, which I'll point out at the end of the recording. And then probably a run for getting all 66 level stars, because each level you get a ranking out of 3 stars, and 22 levels, so that equates to 66. And there is a guy in the endgame bunker that takes all 66 stars and gives you a coin, so I think that would be a fair ending, getting all the stars. And then 100% ending. But that one would probably just be time consuming, because most of 100% is completing the levels in the phone world, which I'll also point out, because those I'll give completion percentage to. Alright, so this one you get 3. But pretty much the easiest way to go fast is to beat all the levels that you're required to get 3 stars in. Like, you have to play through the full song and get all those, as many as you can, so you can get the stars. Because there's these guys that are scattered around, and they require a certain number of stars to be able to get past, and a few of them are pretty essential roadblocks. And then all the ones that aren't, there's a few that you can just sort of outright fail just to make the level go quickly. Oh, there's a few I'm thinking of. Hello, sir. Yeah, I know. I need the weed killer in there, please. Bye-bye. I need this. Because this is one of the 5 abilities, I believe. It's either 4 or 5. Maybe it's 4. It's 4, isn't it? Alright, whatever. It's 4. I'm gonna say 4. Because to beat this level, you need the weed killer to unlock it. And then this gives you the... I think you could also optimize this level, because the portal doesn't appear when the green bar finishes, but when they finish chanting, I believe. So you could optimize this by... because it should spawn now, and then this goes down. So you need to make sure you have enough time so you can get at least 1 star in the rift, but then after that, it sorta doesn't matter. Because they sing 3 times per level. So as long as you get at least 1 star, then you're chilling. I agree. Power. I know, right? Alright. They're gonna take a second to regroup, which means we get to... Bean vending machine. Boom. These guys also have an obsession with beans. They made a bean fountain in the second world. It's kind of funny. Just gonna fill this like halfway and then just call it a day so I can go fast. Alright, that's enough. We'll just go muck around for a bit. You guys have fun chanting. I got on the turntable with him. Hey, you say something? Would you say something? Ba-da-da. Portal. Right there. And then I do not have to touch the controller anymore because, well, I do to get him started, but then I've already gotten 1 star, so I can just go faster by not having the portal open. Like that. So especially if you can get like an optimal broccoli spawn and like get the portal down to a certain amount, there's some interesting things that could happen there. Plus some levels are heavily RNG focused, so those two would be kind of interesting. There's not too many of the early ones are, but some of the events in the later ones are pretty luck based. And if you get unlucky with those, then you're kind of screwed. Let me fill up the bean vending machine. Let me see if I can get 2 stars. Let me make sure the portal opens. Okay. Alright. Let's get 2 stars. Alright, I'm happy. I can get 3. I don't have time. Boom. And now we get the bagpipe, which lets you destroy plants. Alright. Now that we have the weed killer, we can fight the boss of this area, which then moves the minimum out of the way. Or we take its bucket or something. But this is the boss, because we have to use this to defeat it, so that's why this is before. This level is a set amount of time, so I'm just gonna go for an overkill and try to get stars. Because every boss in this game you can kill, and then you can kill it a second time. Like, it pulls up a second health bar. Once you kill it the first time, you've already beaten the level, but then if you kill it a second time, you get more stars. So that's what I'm going to try to do here, just because this level's the same length, no matter what. I think all the bosses are. No, the World 3 boss isn't. Yeah, because the World 3 boss isn't, World 4 doesn't have a boss, and the World 5 one. Because there's only 4 bosses in this game. Pretty much all of World 3 is pretty optimizationable. Eggplant time. Yes, I know, Edgar. I'm scared too. I'm scared of the giant eggplant. You're yolk. You don't have yolk, you're an egg. That's probably one of the stupider things I've said. Ah, dang it. Alright, whatever, the gun's fully charged. Edgar, it's not working on Palm again. He attacks 3 times, so that's alright. Let me out. Alright, he dies here though. Yep. So now they go into overkill, and you can kill him a second time for points. Which I think that's good enough for 2 stars. Which is something, so I'll take it. Safety is in fact restored, Edgar. Good job. I like this song that it plays, it's funny. Yeah, so now I get the glasses, which I can then trade the glasses with the minim over here, and that gives the streak bucket, which is also kind of important because it makes sure that you gotta sometimes play through the rhythm game aspect of it, because if you don't, then you don't get enough stuff in the levels, because like it'll give you buffs depending on how you do. All right, let me up the elevator. I know, I'm doing it. On it, boss. I mean, it doesn't, it's just an elevator, but alright. I think this one you could potentially optimize, because the whole thing with the level is you have to play on the right side as much as you can, but you also can't die on the left side. This is all true ending stuff. None of this matters right now. Because he gives you the virus that lets you start true ending. But he doesn't give it to you yet. You have to beat the game first. But yeah, if you keep up a combo, then the game plays better. Like this one, you do more damage. Because this one, yeah, want to stay on the right as much as possible, but you also can't die, so you gotta swap to the other side sometimes. And then I definitely think category-wise, I'll do like a special level category for all the levels that are like optimizable, like the luck ones or the ones that are like mostly skill. Because there's a few in there that are definitely mostly skillful instead of how well you can play the rhythm game. Also, I do like how it plays heavy metal when the boss is an anvil. It's kind of comedic. Because then there are moments in that like the song changes and like only goes on one track, which is kind of important to know about because swapping tracks quickly like that helps get some more points in there. Got him. And that should be the end of that level. Fourth wall break. No, I actually don't have anything better to do. I do this. Alright, here we go. Lobby gaming. See ya. Grr. No, it's not. There's another like 4 chapters I gotta go through first. Hi, Edgar. Because that monster is all part of the level. It's taking so long. You like dismantled your castle first, Bubby. The button ran away because it didn't like being pushed. So it ran away. Let's get him. So yeah, these are all the worlds. So there's 6 worlds. The last one is basically just the boss fight. Yeah, get back in there. Alright, yeah. So this is where 100% really gets most of its like stuff, because I played the game all the way through before and unlocked just about everything I could before I got here, and I only had like 60% completion. But you put in the tapes that you get from levels, and then you can play all of them again. And it's basically just all the levels again without the... What's the word? Without, like, the distraction aspect of it, you kind of just straight play the rhythm game and see how well you can do. So, yeah. This bit is a little motion sick warning. I think there's like one or two other levels that does this. Just information. So, because this platform spins while you're trying to play. I think now the spin is where it gets really bad. It goes like really fast somewhere. Yeah, right here. Oh wait, I'm getting confused. There we go. So yeah, that one plus one in World 4, I believe, has some pretty weird motion stuff, but for 100%, that's one of the levels you can optimize and cut short. So that's not exactly a problem, but it is a little bit, if that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, Wilfred is in the middle of something. So now we gotta go check their bank vault and get mail first, and then we need to go this way, check their mail, and then also unlock this at some point. Which I need something else for, but that has to be unclogged too. I think that one has a like 18th star wreck or something. The cult people are also back. They're here basically the whole game. They're awesome. I love them. So they turned this into, I believe, a dash. Yeah, you can dash with this. So there's also some speed tech you can do in a way. Like if you dash right going off of that, you get like a weird boost. There's some areas in the game that have really wonky physics that could probably be abused, so that is also something to look into when it comes to optimization. I think especially the 4th area has some pretty big bits of that because it's all like up and down. And if you dash right, you can just completely go off surfaces. Yeah, so now is the triple quest, and I'm gonna do the one right next to me first because that one has the biggest, of the 3, this one has the biggest, like, what's the word? It's the one that could probably be optimized the most, I guess. Oh wait, I gotta do demolition training first, forgot. To get into the school level, you have to do this level down here. Basically, every demolition level has, like, speed, basically. Because these levels are basically just how fast can you
Come on,
do it.
let's go. Hey, let's ziggle zig.
Because these, you don't have to play through the whole song, just gotta get out as fast as you can.
You ziggle, you giggle, and slide and spin
You just slice through the boxes.
and laugh and spin and slide and ziggle, zig zig ziggle, wiggle with your ziggle when you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle and slide and spin and laugh and spin and laugh and spin and slide and ziggle, zig zig ziggle, wiggle with your ziggle when you wiggle with your ziggle, you giggle.
Please finish this. Yes, okay.
And laugh and spin and laugh and spin and slide
then you just do it again.
Come on.
Because I think you could also optimize when you break certain things with parts of the song, because it charges to how well you play. And it's not just like a constant charge, I believe. Yeah, because you see how it goes faster when I play the double notes. So there's probably some optimization there as well, where you could make some of the levels easier or harder by how much they do that. Plus, you could figure out how much charge to put in. Like, the demolition levels are basically completely optimizable. Because there's no time limit, it's just do it as fast as you possibly can. On any of them, I believe. Because the school one, the last bit, you have a timer, which I'll show you because you have 5 minutes to beat the level. But that's only the third part. The first two, you can do as fast or slow as you want, so those could be optimized. And then some of the other... The vault one could also be optimized pretty well. We'll get to that one in World 4. Maybe World 5. It's not too far away. Move. Alright, last level. Because, again, these are literally just how fast can you do it, how well can you optimize it. So, like... This song is also one of my favorites in this whole game, so... It's nice. It's just a fun one to play. No? Press the wrong button. You can break both of these if you place that right. And then put this in its place, and that'll take care of those two. Go up here to break this one out and charge it. Open these two. So you can shove to this one. You need to reopen this gate so that can finish going. I don't think this has enough charge for him to try it. Oh, maybe. Aw, dang it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's not an actual run. I'm just going sort of fast. So this doesn't take 3 hours, though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to take 3 hours. Not that. Bam. So now I can play them in motion levels. See, those have like pretty low time constraints, I guess. Go do these two out here because they're closer. This one you can optimize, but like not really, because it still goes until the song ends, but there's like water bucket bits in the middle. You'll see what I mean, where the machine overheats and you gotta cool it down, but then you also gotta deal with some other stuff. So this level could be optimized a little bit, but I think there's other levels that could be optimized more. It could still do a bit, like you'll see what I mean. Because then the machine overheats. You gotta cool it down. But then these guys start showing up. And there's two variants. So the blue ones, you have to grab the crystals on the floor and give them back. And then the red ones, you have to play the rhythm game. They spawn on the notes. So while you're trying to cool it down sometimes, that'll be happening. And then you can't, you gotta keep going back and forth to the level while dealing with like 40 of them. It gets pretty chaotic. So there could definitely be some optimization in here. Because then there comes like a lot of them. Because then if you get lucky like that, like they all spawn on a good side for you. But then sometimes they don't, and you gotta go all the way around. Because then also if you can hold out long enough till the thing breaks, you don't need to fix it. Like, you don't need to deal with the minims. So if you, like, depending on how lucky you get or, like, when the machine breaks, if you can, like, figure it out. Because I personally don't know if there's a pattern. There probably is, but I don't know for sure. This could be a good level to optimize. Because I think to beat this one, you need to cross 50k. You see what I mean? Like, you're trying to do all of this, and then you're getting bothered by these creatures when you're trying to do stuff, and it gets chaotic really quickly. You also notice the gems always go to the biggest active one. And then whenever the red ones appear... Oh, that's not a good spawn. Because now I have to go around the safe. Oh, but then I can just... There's a lot of backtracking and luck involved in this level. I'm gonna cool it down first and then deal with the minims. You also can't go over this middle bit for some reason. The only way around is over the top. Why it's written like that, I don't know. But I don't make the game, so... That's it. But I think that level's fun and would be good to optimize, so. That's a good one. The next one you can also sort of optimize. I mean, optimizes and you just gotta be ready to back out of the thing and defeat enemies, because you just gotta have quick reflexes. What about this one over here? Because this one you can't complete faster. I mean, most of them you can't complete faster, but it's more so how long you take to do the stuff in between. Yeah, this one works because we need 3 parts, 3 dials when the one in the middle runs out. Or, not the one in the middle, because they have different tempos, but I think you need like 30, so I'm going to go for 30. 30 is 3-star anyway.
I'll give you
Because they run at different BPMs, so I think the left one is actually the last one to finish. But I like to start with this one. You see, and then I get 5 because there's 5 machines. But then things will come and like steal them and like slow you down. Forgot if the ice guys get introduced here or if that's only the demon version.
The future, what it holds. Don't ever let the dark thoughts get in your mind. The feeling of true love becomes hard to find. And
Get 25. That's a good number.
becomes so
And then I'll go back and do another cycle.
and then you start to drown deep in your
I'm gonna do this one actually. See, now they start being spawned and now you have to deal with some guys. These guys you can't deal with until you get to the stomach monster. Because you get an ability there that lets you deal with them. Because I think it does also suck because some of the weapons are real hard to aim and stuff. It's weird. That's the wrong button. Because you see they steal one, so then if you make one without it, like if they come at a bad time, then you can't. Alright, let me play this one. Give me one more. Alright, so that's it. I can't make any more. I'll just play this one because it's fun. And it sounds cool. Yeah, like, I barely made 1 star, but... that's okay, because it's not about doing a lot. I can just play this song. I know, right? I'm really good at my job. Not you. He gets it. No, you didn't. Yeah, 22. But 22 is a really weird number, so... yeah, you see how I kind of flew down that fence? You can do some weird speed tech with slopes. I don't exactly know how it works, but it does. Alright, school trap. Or school trip, not trap. And I think after this level, you're about halfway done with the game? No. There's like... 1 or more and then you're done. Like halfway done. But this one is a long level. It's like... this is like an 8-minute level. But it also is one that could very much be optimized. Let me make sure I don't have to beat the level. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, da, dee, da, doo. need to make sure all 3 are charged because it doesn't take a lot of battery. Like there, that's probably enough. I'm gonna throw this away. There we go. Get an extra 1,000 points before moving on to the next bit, just cause. Is this one, you basically just want to destroy everything with a price tag, and I think you need minimum like 30 something K to win, but it's not too bad. Because the level itself is easy, it's just hard to do it the first 2 bits quick. Because there's definitely some optimization that could happen here. Place that one. Forgot I needed to charge a second one. I'd like to charge it up a little bit more before the final bit, just because usually I die just before I make it to the door. Like it just runs out of charge. And again, there's so many better, more optimal ways you can do this. I'm just trying to do it as an example. Really. I just wanted this one poster. Because 60,000 is the max you can get before going in the building, which doesn't mean anything, but I didn't get it. Because yeah, this one has a 5-minute timer and the level doesn't end early, but the earlier part can, so it's kind of a question mark. Plus, I think if you're like quick about it, you can do some pretty cool stuff with the speakers. I like to get rid of this one actually. It's not a require, but I like to get rid of it. You're supposed to stop this with the light, but there's really no need. You're just like good. Because he's in this level, but you can't do anything with him towards true ending. I think, right? Yeah, because you don't have the earlier bits, so it doesn't let you do it. I'm gonna stop the solar system. In an effort to make my life a little easier and quicker. I want to see if I can get both the statue and this one too. Because if I get both of those, then I definitely have enough to beat the level. There's a whole other room in the top corner, but there's no need to go there. Because you can get everything you need, like, over here. I mean, I guess I'll keep going, but I mean, there's not much I really have to do. Maybe I can get that covered in time. Because I'm not doing the right room, because I don't have time, but I can... I think I can get in here in time. Let me open up the room just so you can see what's in there. It's just a triple filing cabinet with some walls. It takes some time to get into. Except I'm not gonna try because there's no point. Because I'd have to get 2 more exploders. Plus I already easily cleared 3 stone. Honestly, I think that's the most I've ever gotten while I was playing this game. Alright, now I can go up here. Except I get stopped, and I need to go to World 3, because he's afraid of me beating him. So I gotta get him fish tears, because he knows I'm not gonna get it, so he's... But I know exactly where to get fish tears. That's World 3, right down here. Except I need to find the thing first. See, this is the endgame bunker. So I need to get into there. I forgot where the item is to pull him out though, because I know you need like a Prunja, but I don't remember where it is. How do I not remember where this plunger is? It's like right over here, isn't it? No, it's not. Why am I confusing myself again? It's a plunger. Oh, I know. I remember where it is. It's right there. Bam. I should have grabbed that earlier. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, let's go get that. That is another thing too, is dashes reset whenever you go indoors. Attack, I guess. So you get sort of pulled out, and then you eat the stars, because you need to be free. And I got plenty of Stardust. Star. Because that's the end of the second world of 5, so we're about 40% of the way done with this run. All the levels in World 4, though, are pretty not too difficult. Hey, whatever your name is, I forgot. What is his name? Because Habanero is the bad guy. Or the bad-ish guy. He's the worst of the two. Who are you? The guy likes garlic. And he makes garlic food. Is it Peppino? No, that's the Pizza Tower guy. What's your name? I forgot. Yeah, I know. What's your name? That's all I care about. I care about your name. Habanero's the other guy. What's your name? Watch your show? Yeah, I'm gonna watch your show, but your merchant's gonna run out of stuff. Because basically, we can't get in because show tunes are gone. And you need like a dancing sub. But once you pick up the saw blade, there's a shop over here that opens up. And you can trade in the saw blade for... this one, I think. Yeah. So now he gets that. I get access to the level. What's your name? I forgot your name. Can you please tell me your name? I know, but what was your name? This one has some optimization because if you use the overdrive charge, which is the lever in the top left, pretty well, that works. Plus the wind. Occasionally this back part of the thing opens up and then you can like do some other stuff from there. Because I mean, this one is also just the length of the song, but you gotta be kind of careful with how you play it, because otherwise you're going off an edge. I hit one too many. Plus you can also hit this, which does that. But yeah, you can die after a little while. You gotta stop your ingredients from falling, because then you gotta play it again. Really? About to say, you're not following him. I believe that's the song, but that was a pretty easy 3-star. I'm gonna pull the frenzied lever. Ding 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 ding. I swear I know his name. I really want to say I know his name, but I don't think I know his name. But before this gate opens, I want to trade for... Not that one. Yeah, bounce. I want this one. Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go. See, because now we have a gang off with the habanero guy, who is a fish. That's habanero. He's a fish pepper. How that makes sense? I don't know. I didn't make the game. But to get in there, yeah, you need the frying pan. Yeah, enjoy. This becomes the third ability you get. There's one more after this. Yeah, Peter, that was his name. There's also tape here for like later in the game. It's a lot of lore stuff, but I don't know what half of it means. Right, I forgot the wooden spoon. My bad. It's all the way back here in the trash. Because I think the routing could go kind of crazy depending on how early you pick stuff up and whatnot. So I think there's some good potential. So yeah, this is one of my favorite abilities in the game, though, just because it's funny. They make a big deal out of it, and it's literally just like you take a frying pan and a spoon and you whack them together, and you can lead people around. So like that, and that's just all it does. You just bang a spoon against a pot. You just drag them out of the doorway. And then I forgot where the music producer is. Is he up here? I forgot where the sound tech spawns. I think it's up here. Yeah, there he is. Hello, kitty. Yeah, track with punchy lyrics. Already got you. It's the end of the order. I did it earlier, but that's not that's not relevant. Because then you do this one. Act 3 is the dramatic one. Act 4 is the spicy one. You want your cat Fluffy? I got you. Because he is this one up here with the silver chain. Or the gold chain. The dog's the one with the silver chain. Which you have to bring to a guy all the way over there. So you have to like clear the cats out of the way. Because otherwise the dog stops moving. It's chaos. But boom. This one is really heavily skill based and also sort of optimized, because then if you do good enough, then you don't have to like do other stuff. It's interesting. Yeah, basically they have a gang war and it's a whole thing. Then you shoot them. And then after you shoot them, they're converted to your side. That was almost a disaster. Alright, we win that easy. Alright, bam. Yeah, we did beat them. No, we did great, buddy. We did great. What do you mean? Look at that. 3 stars. 3 stars and everything. What are you yapping about? Okay, and then now need to go trade for the Act 3 disc. Which is this one? Yes. This is the Act 3 disc. And I also want to clear a path over here because I need to get the dog in. Talk to him. Here's the sound tech. Should be over here. Yeah, there he is. I didn't see him at first. See, it says dark turning point. It's just a cooking montage, but here you go. Let me make sure I'm still recording, because that would be kind of sad if I wasn't. Alright, come on. See, should be able to make it all the way through. Then move the cats. Come on, buddy. Yeah, literally have your dog right here. Yeah, I know, I'm just better. This level is just really easy. Exactly, it's a depression moment. I don't know if I just like did something wrong the first time I did it, but like I beat it really easily, like it wasn't even hard at all. But it is kind of fun. He has like a full rocking training montage. Like, you just do that, like it's not even... I mean, I guess that does mean there is optimization, because the cats do... The cats and, like, the guy that steals the camera, they go to places, I guess. That's weird. See, look, because now the dogs show up, and then you move the dogs, and it's like a whole thing. Alright, there we go. Level beat. That was easy. Act 4 can be pretty optimized because it's mostly built around it's a boss battle, but it's actually optimizationable this time because some other stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do this bit first. Busy talking about. I'll talk about Act 4 when I get there. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Alright. Then the people come up on stage, and then he tries to kill them. It's kind of funny, actually. Flip. Last one, I think, and then the level ends. Which this one you gotta play extra safe because he camps the heck out of the exit. But it's not too bad. Or does this one actually go until you finish the song? Because I don't think it does. If I remember right. But maybe not. Just go. Because there is also some luck involved into the throws too, so very minuscule time save, but I think it does count. Or like could be used like that. Shit, all of us 2 seconds from this run. I think World 5 is where the majority of the time saves happen. Because those levels are pretty complicated. Alright, there we go. That's it. He's done. Oh, wait. That's what that means. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, now I gotta get the Act 4 music. And then... Play Pipe for the Rats. It's... Yeah. Act 4. And I think the guy's up on the roof. I also need to get the rats up there. So, you guys are coming with me. I can only get 4 of you though, so I gotta make a few trips. You guys do need to make it up onto the roof. Because part of this quest line is dropping rats into the place so that seats open up. Plus they're also... Really? I actually didn't think that was gonna happen. I don't know how I didn't, but I didn't. Okay, where is the dude too? Because he's not up here, right? Yeah. Does he spawn the alleyway, or do I have to talk to him? Or no, he spawns down here, right? Yeah. Something spicy? Spicy. Alright, now we get the rats. Because when you talk to the bouncer dude, I don't know if you have to talk to him for the quest to like open up, but like you talk to him and he's like, oh, the seats are full. Yeah. So now you take the rats. Don't kill my rats. You went Ratatouille. Okay, let's go. Line up my army. And I'm getting you comrades. Yeah. Is they just toss the mice into the building and then we can get in. It's kind of funny. But I do hate how you can only take 4 because there's 9 mice. It's like really annoying and Like, I don't know how early you can move them, if there's, like, requirements. Get out the corner. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot it was enough. It's like, and now they go raid the building. You only need 6? Duly noted. The miserable thing. Alright. And now... Hey, that one's wearing a hat. I agree. That's literally me. Yeah, I know space opened up. I wonder why. Alright. Habanero, boss fight. Level 14 out of 22. We're actually making pretty good time. So I think the estimated time to beat this was like 3 hours on the Steam page. But this boss fight you can definitely optimize because you have to get the mice onto these arrows and then get the posters from the top of the... from up there in the top right. And then the people come and like make walkways eventually, so you could probably find some way to optimize this. Plus, the more people you manage to convert with the garlic bombs during the boss fight, you'll see what I mean. That's also good for optimization. Because that basically directly limits how fast you can play the level. Because as soon as you get to 5,000, the game declares you the winner, but you still have to finish the level, per se. Not the song, but like the level. You get like one more bit. But the faster you get 5k, it works, so you gotta keep a streak going and some other stuff. Because it does the system like that. Now the fight begins. Because basically how this works, the people in the building, the longer you take, they have to like... They give him spice, so you have to do this bit quickly. And then once you finish your bit, garlic bombs are going to drop from the sky. And you can use those to convert people. So then they give you points instead of the other guy. It's interesting. Also, I think this is the first time you get to see the actual final boss of the game in character form. He's in the top right next to the thing. But there's probably some sort of optimization you can do with poster routes and the mice. I haven't totally figured it out, but I've played it a few times. Bam, and now I get to play the music. Or no, garlic bombs drop first. So then you have to position these in the best spots to convert the most people. And then I like to pull them into one spot because Habanero does attack them at some point. So I like to pull them somewhere where I can get to them quickly. You don't really lose any time for it. I mean, you do a little bit, but it's easier than trying to rally everyone. Then the more people you convert, the more garlic you get per note you play. And it kind of just directly correlates. Because this one, the first part of the level doesn't end when the song ends. It ends when you get 5k. So now Habanero attacks. So just pull them out of the way. Because Habanero never attacks randomly. You'll hear him say a voice line before he attacks. Alright, let me set... Yeah, there we go. Then you could probably do something like this, where if you do like the farther optimizations and then do like some of the mice. There's some weird tech. I feel like something's gotta exist, so I will look into that and develop a good run strategy for it. I'll make a guide on speedrun.com if this does get published for like quick routes. Because again, like some of the levels you can't do much about, which kind of sucks because I wish it could be a little more intricate in terms of speed ups, but at the same time I think it has enough places that it could be optimized that I think it'd be a cool run to have, especially because it's not like horribly wrong or long. It's like 3 hours if you play it well, or at least the main one is. I'll probably do any percent runs at some point too. Let me move my people out of the way so that I can get the garlic bombs in the most optimal places possible. Not that completely optimal, but like that's not bad. I can defend 3 groups. Cause you see the song restarts from like a certain point on the bar. But I should be able to hit 5k in this cycle. Actually, Habanero might not even attack a second time. Might be that quick. Yeah. Yeah, now they make up their differences, and then they have a... He starts crying, and then we get a... You get to do a quick finale sequence. And that's that. Level over. Bam, fish tears. Now we can move on to World 4. Because that's everything we need from here, I'm pretty sure. Because now that we have the fish tears, we can go to the prison block and talk to the... what's his name? Thief Prince? Yeah, he starts panicking. Hand off our fish tears. Now we get to do prison block. Hello. We don't want a bath. Cell tower, also known as 5G. This level's interesting because this one you can definitely optimize. Because this one also doesn't end when the song ends, I'm pretty sure. You just have to override it in 3 minutes. And if the spotlights catches you that start popping up, then you have to take some more time. If if that goes over you, it does a thing like this, and then you have to do like a small mini game to get back on track, and then you can go back to it. Stop. Yeah, this one. Because then also on these 2-track ones, it's kind of important to figure out when you should jump tracks. Because you also got to keep in mind that some of the spotlight patterns don't reach either, so you also have to judge it, like reaction time stuff. Stop. This is also part of the area where you get true ending. I think this is the last room to unlock true ending. But you need something that you get in the elevator level. I think on the after you beat the boss. That's one. Level done. Good for you, man. Now this gate opens. And like he's in his bath. Because then the bees need you to go get honey from 2 levels, which are one in level 1 and the other... I don't remember where the other one is. But I know one's in the first world. So I'm gonna go there and get that one. And then after that we can go up here and fight the prison warden. Because one of them is over here. So it's like the same level as the other one, but this can also be optimized a little bit if you're just really careful or if you get good spawns. Because you just gotta play the level and then activate it, but depending on how much you have or how much you let it fill up, this has a lot of variables to it. You see what I mean? There's just so much that could probably be optimized there. Because usually I tend to go when the first one starts fizzing, but there's probably better techniques to do it. Really? Alright, well I got in a good spot at least, so. I was about to say I want it. Hard cash raining down from the sky. I got money. Alright, I'm ready for the guys this time. My finger's on the button. Watch none of them spawn. Oh hey, look. Why is that one so big? It's just gonna start gushing, dude. So now I can just mess around. Oh, look, I can turn that thing on. Yeah. Because this is also a good point with optimization, is because whenever you ring the bell, the song has to stop while you get the honey. So if you like ring it shorter or like all of it, just let the song play out its own, there's probably some timing stuff you can do to make that go a little faster. $63 servings. Friend. Accuracy 82 just because I mashed on my keyboard for a few seconds. Alright, now I genuinely do not remember where the other one is, but I can go... Because I believe he's over here, right? Where? Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember now. It's the first act of this room. This one right here. No, I want to hit this. Because now it's the same game, but instead you use, you kind of bottle them up first. It's interesting. But it's still fun, so. Also, that's permanently open. Am I seriously one piece short of rock salt? There's no way, dude. Devon's actually distracting me, I can't see. Did I really? That's the other infuriating thing though, is you just... This level is a little soul crushing, but... Bam! Look at that. Done. Level. Over. Because that one, I think, does actually end when you get 3. Because that song was nowhere near over. But anyway. I'm just going to phone warp because I think it's slightly faster. I give this to them. And they can escape. Prison level. There's only 5 more levels, and then the game is over. Because he needs this guy. Because I forgot how many levels you need to impress him, though. Because this tower is just really fun in general. This is my favorite part of the game. But it's basically you just play normal level. And you just have to follow what the sign tells you until you beat the level. Some of them get crazy. Oh wait, I forgot though, it has the star ranking, so once I hit 1 star I can just fail. But yeah, this one, it says like make mistakes, so then... you just mash. Then some of them you actually have to try, like these. You have to keep a combo. But the ones at the very end are really fun, so like maybe you could do a tower speedrun? I doubt it. But it'd be cool. Because then there are some levels like this where you just have to beat the shorter version of the song in time. Tried to move immediately, but whatever. This one's funny. You just you eat hot dogs. It's such a good game. But essentially some of these do in fact just boil down to how fast can you mash the spacebar. And then eating hot dogs. See, now it's fun, because now the platform starts moving. Yeah. That's the other thing is you have to wait for the platform to get you in a good spot and then left you off. It's weird. Like you can't get out, now you can get out. I don't know how that works. Or why it works that way, but it does. Spinning board with spicy combo. Which isn't that bad. You just gotta... Because it's this one. You can't go wrong with this song. This is another motion sensitivity warning. 2 or 3. Boom, did it, easy peasy. Alright, I have 1 star now, so I'm just gonna fail these next 3 so I can end. Actually, would it be easier to beat this one or fail it 3 times? I think it's actually faster to beat this one and then lose on the next one, honestly. Because then I have to take this same time loss each time. Oh, but I'm just gonna lose anyway. I don't want 2 more tries. I want to lose. Because I already have 1 star. I don't care about impressing you anymore. I'm going to eat all my broccoli. Wait, why did I eat a hot dog? Why is my bar green? I want the broccolis. Give me the greens. I'm going to be healthy today. I'm going vegetarian. No meat for me. Only broccolis. Yeah, it's definitely faster to just beat this and lose on the next level, but I've already lost a life, so I'll just finish this out here. So, I mean, the tower is pretty easy. On my very first playthrough of this game, I beat it first try. So, like, it's not bad, but when you want to go fast, this is one of the places where you can get the most optimizations in, is the tower, so... This can be optimized pretty hard if you try. Or nor, I got it trapped. 2, 1, I accept my demise. I still beat his record though, so he's impressed. Because apparently the Thief Prince can play music, but he can't eat hot dogs. Alright. And now that I have the Thief Prince, I need to get the violin so that I can break ice. Because now you can steal the violin. It shows up in a back section over here. Which this one is better to get 3 stars, because this is another one that you can optimize. You just gotta go as fast as possible. The music means absolutely nothing in this level. This one is just pure optimization. Because then you get introduced to these guys, which freeze you, and then you have to break out of it. But then once you get him, it's kind of not too hard to do the rest. Let me just break this one too so I can just die quicker. So you do have to get through to this pipe to advance too. You even get it to half charge, that's enough. Okay, that's it. I need to grab the thing game. I think my personal best time getting out of this was like 5 minutes left on the clock. So like it's not impossible, it's just sort of hard. Please break. Okay. And now we get introduced to the final ability of the game. Like 2 hours in. Final ability of the game. It's a violin that's also a gun. And that lets you break ice quickly. So that's also good tech. Because if you do this level with the violin after, it's like super easy. But yeah. Now we get to use it in battle by killing like 5 ice moves. It's like you do the good old-fashioned skrrr. The ice guys also move absurdly fast. That's like their thing. Dog, I'm trying to let my gun cool down. Chill. Literally, you're ice. Yeah, it was just about to say I could just mash out of that. This is the actual Thief Prince level, because now you have ice. But again, this one is just sheer optimization. However fast is... No, I need to stop the ball. Good enough. Because if you stop the ball outside of the fence, you can break it without having to go in there. And it just saves time. I'm actually kind of curious if I can reach it. I'm gonna go find out. Wait, can I reach? Yes, I can. I'm gonna use this badge to get the 2 at the top, and then I'm gonna use the next 2. Wait, if this doesn't reach it, I'm screwed. Oh, it does. Let's go, though. Can you reach that? Yes, you can. Really? Dude, I'm kind of sad now. Okay, well actually, I can use this to break open this wall, and then grab this and him, so. Not a total time waste, but sucks a little bit. That is one thing I will say, if you do want to play this game, like, fast, I'd recommend definitely changing some of the keybinds, because they're just set to some weird things. Isn't it going to press like S and then you press C, and like for some reason like the starting controls are like the left and up arrow keys, and like that works sometimes but not always, so it's just weird. I need the sound of the noop. I'm gonna have to charge this a little bit. Hey, you need to get out of there because I'm about to lock you in there. Easy 3-star. That's a speed run. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was faster than when I did it the first bit with the violin. Because on a previous profile, I had to replay it because I didn't 3-star it the first time. And I did it the entire level with the violin, and it took me like I ended with like 530. I ended that one so much quicker. Hello. I have stars for you. Yeah, you don't have a foot. You're on an astral plane of existence. Anyway, be free, because I've been doing a good job. Let me up. There we go. Okay, now we can do the Minim World. Last 4 levels. The 3 Minims and the boss fight. Let's go. We're gonna go into the Minim's mind. Yeah, dude's just gonna live in her mind forever. Alright, I want to do the left one first because I think that is the best one you can optimize, in my opinion. It's great, look at this. So it's like a puzzle, but the puzzle is like really easy to solve. Like it's not hard at all. You just go down this stairway. Then you're down here. Then you need to go this way. Not to get into the level, but you need this eyeball to interact later, and then you can go in here. So basically, it's an escape room. It's kind of fun. Okay. Down and up, down, down, up, down. If you shoot each one of these 5 times at the keys inside of it, it'll appear. From what I've figured out. I need a few more. Then I need to knock this coconut completely off. Then I need to break a hole into that wall and save one. Okay. So then you have to match up the objects to the suits. Which minute diamond? Okay. And then you basically just play rock, paper, scissors. There is another secret room back to the left next to where the scissors are, but it provides no help to this level. So I just never use it. The inner hands have 4 health, outer hands have 2 health. But like what the hands turn into is random, the items you have to place where is random, where the key is located is random. It's kind of just a ton of RNG, but if you do it right, you could speed run it. Like that. And now that breaks down, so you can put something in there, but not the eyeball. I think, right? I'm gonna try. I forgot what happens. Right, forgot that's not a continuous path. The leveling's weird, but you can... Okay, yeah. I know what you gotta do. And now we go, ooh, I'm gonna do this one next. Because the third one is a boss fight. Okay. This one is actually really fun. I like this level a lot. It's Simon Says, basically. But you can really easily one-star this, because all you need is 3, I believe. So you can just play the first 2 normally, do whatever the third one is, and then just die, like, as quickly as you can. Now, there is no way to make this one go faster other than sheer luck. So, because depending on the RNG you get for like the levels, some are like really easy to die in, some aren't. Like we might just win off this. Yeah. The second one's probably gonna be a block one. Yep. The first 2 are always the same, and then after that it's random. So you just gotta keep an eye out and know what you're doing. Alright, gotta win one more, and then I believe we can just die on the rest. These ones are fun. The eyeballs just kill you instantly, and you just don't get hit. It's fun. Probably like my second favorite level. It's really fun. Nobody died on that one? Really? I thought the minims kind of sucked at these. Are they all gonna die on this one? Yep, there we go. It was like half of them. Alright, last wave, then I believe I win. Alright, and now I'm just gonna spawn kill myself. One other guy died with me, let's go. Some of them are fun, but I'm not gonna play them because I don't need to, so. There should be 10 rounds to this. Maybe I can shoot the minims. Die. See, but then like some like this, if you get a bad song and it lasts for a while, that can cost you time. If you just get unlucky and it's like really hard to die quickly, that also costs you time. So this one is based at just mostly luck. Okay, at least I'm hoping it's 3. It might be 4 and I might just be wrong. Can it please be 3? It's... Alright, well... Pretend that didn't happen, because I'm stupid. Fumble of the century. Anyway. That's fine. Well, hey, then I can play one more. Man, like, I have gone 10 for 10 on this before. It's not that hard, I just forgot it was 4. You always want to put yourself in a spot where you can get to all 3 quickly. Do they all die? Yes, they do. Alright. 2 more. Huh. Does that mean maybe there could be some optimization too to like dying on these ones and only getting the running ones because those go by faster? It's interesting. There could be some cool tech with this. As far as I can tell too, there's no way to destroy the eyeballs. I've tried just about everything. You can't destroy them or dash through them. Like, I've literally weed killered them. It don't do anything. Alright, I have to win one more, me. Remember. Oh, this one's weird. I remember this one. Right there. Now I can spawn kill myself. Can't believe I did that, man. Alright. It's been a long day. I don't blame myself. See, because you could keep getting, like, Jolt City and it just goes quick, but then you get... Oh, this is also quick. And then the second you get, like, Hippo and Frog and you get 20, you lose a good, like, 15 seconds. Yeah. Because you still have to wait for the metronome to go all the way out. And then you end it. So it's like, efficiency. There we go. Alright, didn't fumble that time, jeez. Now I can get the plushie. Oh wait, I already got the brand right. So then I need to get the heart, I believe. This one's fun. It's a boss fight with a dog. I've got this down to a science where you can like, where you can overkill it, but you gotta be like really careful with the timing. You keep the dog on this one until about half, then you switch him to the other track, and then just before the bar above us finishes, then you swap into the step pad. It's like swap. Because that builds the bridge. Well, I finish making the cheese. Then I get the cheese, swap the dog to there so he gets rid of the hand. Then get him started on the next piece of cheese. Then get onto this one just before it pulls away. And then by the time I get back, he makes a decent bit of progress. You just gotta make sure the bridge is ready by the time you get the thing out, and that it's not gonna leave before you get there. I mean, you just gotta wait till the end of the song, so I might just OHKO and then mess around. Or maybe I will OHKO it, because you do need stars for the guy before the boss fight. Wait, I need this. The hand will push the cheese off if there's a piece of cheese lying there and the hand swipes, it will push it off. So you gotta be really careful about that. Because sometimes that can just kill a run if you're slow. And kill. It's a really easy boss if you know what you're doing. The hard part is managing the dog, because you gotta manage the dog while you manage yourself. And try to play the rhythm game, which is fun, but it's not that bad. You just let the dog carry you. That's like 90% of the strat. That bridge isn't gonna hold, is it? Oh, barely. But that's like the only way to 3-star by yourself, so you gotta go for it. Thought for sure that was done. Just stay on the bridge, I don't need another piece of cheese. Hey, look at this time save, I'm gonna kill it. Boom, OHKO. Level's done. Speedrun. So I guess you can also optimize there. If you really get it down with the dog, you can save a good like 10-15 seconds by just overkilling it. Same thing with the eggplant probably, but I'm not as good as the eggplant boss, so I wouldn't know for certain, but you probably can. Okay, now the part of this one is weird. It has like invisible bridges, but you just Then I have the heart, and then I believe now you can put them in the altars? I don't know what the spawn trigger is, but I think it's getting all 3. It's not getting all 3? Because I did just get all 3. Do I have to go back and talk to the minute? Because I freed you, buddy. No, I can't talk to you. Oh, well. Sure, I'll go back. Now, can I perchance put the bin? No. This sucks because I genuinely forgot what the spawn trigger is to let you put them in. Oh, I remember now. You gotta... It like relates to the thing that you're trying to do. Yeah. That took me a second. I don't know why. But that's how you do it. You can open it up by fracturing it. So, in an actual run, just do that right away. Don't be silly like I am. Because it's like 12 in the morning as of recording this, so... I should go this way. I like how creepy the eyeballs are. It's kind of cool. Because then this one has the weed killer. It like relates to what it says. Because this one has like darkness is like the growth of the mind or something. And then the top one is the pan, because you got a pan for it. They also have like different ones, like that one's the eyes, because you can see, the mind so you can think, heart so you could feel not lonely. Or just better than the other ones. I don't exactly understand what the top one is, like lack of popularity. Because that's literally all it is. It's trying to play off loneliness, but it's not, it's just play off popularity. Is this one F? Yes, it is. Yay, be free. And now you get a heart. And now he is free. Which leaves only the final boss. Or no, correction, there's one more level before the final boss. I forgot about the washing machine. Yeah, join my side, buddy. Nope. I didn't say anything. Nice. Bam. Last room. Because there is this room right here. Then the star goes up, you can build the bridge, and then the boss fight. But this one's awesome. You give... This one is also really optimized because you need to give the washing machine laundry, but the clothes are randomly decided. So you could get really lucky or really unlucky and just finish it really quickly. Because also without power, if you get unlucky and you keep getting power drain, you might just lose, so... This is kind of a make or break, I guess.
Keep on working it out every single day. We keep on rocking it on like this now. Check it out now. Until that game begins. All things start wearing thin. I'll just keep on keeping on, keep on hustling. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, keep on hustling. Yeah, keep on hustling, baby. That's right. There's still nothing more than a heart. The cars are riding by the sky, blaze far. Like the wood, another close shave. Just another
Because then once you get all the clothes in a row, he'll tell you, like, that's all of them. So... Really? Alright, whatever. It's really easy to get 1 star, so I'm fine. Nothing, one more. Okay, wait, that might be it. This is a pretty lucky one though, because I have yet to get Power Drain. Hey, boom, 3 stars. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna play out the rest of the song. Actually, let me see if I can get Power Drain. Yeah, there it is. It just drains all your power. And then you gotta do that again. I think there's only one of those that can spawn per row, if it does. But there's just a lot of like RNG elements in it that kind of throw it all over the place. Open the door. He's flabbergasted. Nothing important happened. I know. No, you don't. He's great. What do you mean? I love him. Alright, there we go. Now, only level left is the final boss. I got plenty, man.
Scar.
Alright, let's go. Boss fight. Last boss, and then that ends any percent, and then I'll show you the end game bunker and like level stuff and how that progresses. So yeah, all that dialogue is related to true ending. So the boss seems like hard and like stuff because he's always gonna beat you no matter what. You get to use the elite tactic of this. And this can be optimized because if you get far enough ahead of him, he'll just end the level early and just declare you the winner. I don't know how much it is, but it's like a decent bit. But you can only do that while you're behind the thing, otherwise he'll call you out. There, yeah. Like a 12, 13-ish point deficit. He'll just give up and then you win. You get to take the crown. You just win. And then he offers you a choice. It doesn't matter which option you choose here, he'll always make you play the boss fight, but if you pick the actual boss fight, it has less dialogue. It's faster, so usually just go with that, I guess. And then boss fight time. That's also a true ending dialogue line. All the dialogue for true ending is there, even if you don't get true ending. Same with the character appearances, because that character appearance in the school level, that was also part of true ending. Same with the elevator. And that one but where he's in the back alley in the meat place. That's also it. So you gotta hold on to this box of beans and just not let it get destroyed. And then this song plays the whole time, which is a banger. For the most part though, you just stand like right here and he can't hit you. It's a pretty easy boss fight. Whenever he does that attack, that's the last attack before he's done. So then you load up the cannon and basically everyone just bands together to kill him. And Edgar is the GOAT. See, but this is why true ending is required, because you can't Oko him without true ending. The closest you can get is like 10% Oko before true ending. Because true is the only way to get more damage. Didn't fully get that box filled, but whatever. That's fine. Because you can make the boss go faster depending on how quickly you take out the summon towers. So whenever he spawns the Vine Minim or Ice Minim towers, depending on how fast you manage to take those out, that can be optimized. Because that determines how fast he attacks next. Ooh, this one sucks. He steals the bean canister and it's annoying. This goes right through him. I find it kind of funny. Okay. I'm pretty sure even if you hit every shot, it's impossible to get more than like 25% Oko, if that. Like 95% of the time, he'll still have normal health by the end of the phase, which can be an issue. So that's 2 full cycles. And now the... I already forgot his name. It starts with a P. I genuinely forgot his name. Wasn't it Peter? Yeah, Peter. That was the guy's name. I remembered. Don't use any other attack, please. Nice. Okay. Come on, guys. Right, I forgot to ask this one more time. Then you get to the thing. Last phase. There. So now, like, you still get a full bean can, but like. He's stuck. I'm not gonna bother to take out the leaf one, I'm just gonna shoot him. So, like, but you don't even get close to OHKOing. Alright, and then this is the end of game cutscene. So this is probably where time would cut for the first bit. Because all that happens here is he admits defeat, and then the character that I totally forgot to learn the name of, it's like Jack or something, it's spelled with a Q, gets banished. Because then I get the king now, because character. You don't get to go home, you get banished though. Because that's not true ending. True ending, the king gets shot. Yeah, Jack, spelled with a Q. Now, how long have I been recording? 3 hours? Okay, I'll look at the requirements, see, but you don't even get close. You need true ending. But anyway, once you beat in the game, because that's the end of the game, this side bunker down here unlocks. And then you can go in here, and this is where the true ending stuff is. Because basically, you have to meet this guy in 4 different levels. So it's the elevator level, this one, the school, then you meet him in the back alley of the meat place, where you saw him earlier, and then finally, you fight Ferdinand. No, I'm missing one. After the back alley, then you go to the security room in the prison. You put in the chip, and then you go fight the boss, and it gives you extra damage. So you can OHKO him, and then that gives you the true ending. This demon altar unlocks, so you get 4 levels to beat with that, the ones with the demon altars. You beat all 4 of those, you get a tape, which you need for 100%. This guy, he's another star dude. He needs all 66 stars. So you need a 3-star every single level. And then that'll give you another tape. One of these special ones, like the cartridges. And then there's just a sort of other things. The characters are kind of interesting. I'll put the how to get the characters in the description for what I'm submitting, because I don't personally remember how to get them. One of them is this cat up here, and then you also, I know that's one of them for sure. The other 3 I don't know, but I'm 95% sure you get them through this, which is also part of it, because basically this is just, it's the same thing. It's every level that we've gotten to, other than these, which you unlock through these. So basically you just need to play all of them and get a perfect rating to get all 4 medals. And that, for the most part, wraps up 100% requirements. Anything that I missed, I'll put in the run description. But that should be it. Because all the special cartridges you get, like those ones, these go in here. And there's 6 of these that you can also play and get score on. So 1, 2, there's 4 more. So I believe that is everything I need to cover with the game. Any percent, 100%. For all stars, I think would be a cool category. Just 3-starring every level. Not worrying about cartridges, music, characters. Just 3-starring every level. And you'll know you'll get it because there's a Sunny tape that it's it's a tape, the same song that plays whenever you give the guy stars. So you'll get that, and that's how you know you've gotten that. So yeah, I think that's everything. Bye.